Oh, what's going on, everybody? How is everyone doing today? It is like 5 in the morning. Trying to get to the Wawa, the stupid red light. There's no one around. I know my windshield's dirty and I got all these lights on my car. Typical mechanic stuff, I guess, but yeah. So it is what it is. It's way too early, but it's race day, so we're heading over to Daytona. Should be fun and exciting times. We'll see. Who knows? But I need coffee and fuel. So, yeah, if this light would hurry up, that'd be fantastic. So I can get some coffee in me. Then I gotta go drive to work, go pick up some tools. And thank God I only live 50 minutes away from Daytona, so I could be by the track at 6:30, so we could start getting prepared for 14 hours of fun. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Love going to the track. It's gonna be a long day, I hope. Hope the car does well. But yeah, we're pulling into the old Wawa. What a fantastic place. You get all the crazy people here, and it's kind of fun. Especially at 7:30 in the morning when I come in here every day to get my coffee and smokes. Terrible habits, but yeah, gotta have the coffee or violence ensues. So the Wawa. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab coffee, y'all. I'll catch y'all back in a little bit, probably at work. God, I need coffee. So, and we'll do some updates throughout the run. Later, y'all. All right, we just picked up some tools, or the wife's not with me today, so no racing with her. She'll be at work and going home to take care of the dog, but picked up some tools, nothing crazy. Impact gun, 3/8 snap-on little doodad, couple other electric tools, a light, nothing too crazy. So hopefully I don't have to work on anything today. That'd be fantastic. But if I don't, or if I do have to work on something, well, the team has tools. They got new socket sets and things of that nature. So it should be a fun time. Hopefully the car just circulates for the next, 14 hours. And it'd be really sweet to get on podium. But we shall see what happens. And coffee. What can I say more? Coffee is great. For some reason, I love the Wawa coffee. It's regular. Hit a French vanilla and cream sugar. I'm ready to rock and roll. That's my lifeblood at this point. So, this is wonderful Orange Blossom Trail, y'all. This is where I hook on the weekends. And where I used to, and fun times had by all. I mean, you get all kinds of fun stuff over here. But, sometimes you got to make that extra tool money, and, well, you got to do what you got to do. So if you got to show a little leg, and, who am I to judge? But, as you could say, we have the Dollhouse over here, and Stars Gentlemen's Club. And there's another one over here, which is kind of funny. It's right next to a gun shop, that Lay Palace, and it's right next to Riggs Gun Shop where I go shooting at. So fun times, a little bit of OBT, but I'm gonna get ready to hit I-4 about 5 minutes and make my run on down there. So I know my windshield is disgusting. I was going to wash the car yesterday on my day off, but wasn't really feeling that. Decided to do some laundry instead. So guys, bear with me and I'll be back in a few. As you can see, this is the I-4 eyesore. It's actually got lights on. That's kind of impressive. But, yeah. Fun time. See the dirty windshield? I know I'm harping on that. I absolutely hate the dirty windshield. I hate how dirty my car is. I actually need to put forth some effort and clean my car. Take pride in it. My grandfather would beat my rear end. But it is what it is. So, yeah, I also need to fix that because I got a window wedge holding, or a door wedge holding the window up. Why? Because I don't want to spend more money on my car. Yeah, as you can see, I did an oil change a while ago, and I just left the light on because, well, I'm lazy. The check engine light, well, that's for evap BS and dead TPMS sensor. So it is what it is. I'm not complaining too much. I know some of y'all are probably gonna be like, this guy's driving with his windshield like that, all cloudy and disgusting. Like, what's wrong with him? Might lose some subscribers over that, but I'm honestly just a common dude. I work. When I'm off of work, I want to spend time with my wife and dogs. I don't want to mess around with things that aren't dire, I guess, which is kind of sad. Probably why the way reason why my truck looks the way it does, but you know, it is what it is. It's more me problems that I'm working on to, you know, kind of better suit that. You know, if it takes less than 5 minutes, I'm trying to get in the habit of getting those taken care of. You know, those things need to be done right then and there. You know, little stupid stuff, guys, little things to improve ourselves, but we're going racing today. That's all that really matters. You know, I-4, hate this road. It's so boring, but it is what it is. Yeah, so from my understanding, talking to the team owner of the car, we're supposed to have like 140 car field. So that is ridiculous. I mean, this racing series, it's Champ Car, and it has such a diverse collection of cars. I mean, you get everything from Porsche Boxers to BMWs to 91 Ford Escort type things and everything in between. We run Mustangs. The car we're running today is a 2008 Ford Mustang. I'm going to try to get some video of that up. You know, we're going to see how that turns out. Hopefully everything's good with that, and we just keep turning and burning. Man, it is like extremely dark out here. Interesting. Anywho, yeah, so it's 2008 Mustang. So we're about 15 minutes away from the track. Thank God. I hate this ride. But I got to thinking, you know, the worst part about racing, you know, working on a team or whatever, at least in my position, is I've been doing this since I was 14 years old. You know, started in Rolex Sports Car Series. You know, started cleaning wheels and whatnot. You know, just clean the car, cleaning wheels, taking them to the tire place, getting them dismounted, mounted, and balanced, and prepping them to go on the race car, setting tire pressures and all that stuff. Eventually got to the point where I could do my own setups. Guys, if you see someone on the side of the highway with their flashers on, do the right thing and just pop on over to the next lane if you can, or slow down significantly, but make sure you do it in a safe manner. You know, you don't want to hit anyone. I've about been hit several times when I was a road ranger, but yeah, so started working for a race team at 14. Now, the problem with that is I cannot tell you the last time I've actually sat and enjoyed watching a race. Sure, the car will break to the point where it's got to get loaded on the hauler, and you might be able to drink a couple beers and relax and kind of do whatever, but most of the time you're cleaning up. By the time you're done cleaning up, it's time to go home. The race is over. Yeah. And Daytona for a 24-hour race, which is a fantastic thing. I've done several of those. It is a terrible thing because cars may be on track for 24 hours going in circles, but you're usually up at 6 in the morning getting everything ready at the track at, you know, 6:37, depending on how organized your team is. And you're rocking and rolling until all through that day, into the night, into the morning, all through that day, and then you have to drive home. If you're lucky, you'll get 3 hours of sleep. I don't know how many times I've been up for 50 plus hours straight doing those sort of races. Being in my 30s, am I going to do that now? Absolutely not. If I can catch some sleep, take a little nap, I'm definitely doing that. But I don't really do those races anymore. It's way too much time off work. Yeah, so I'm going to try to get ahead of this guy right here. But, come on, little straight six. There we go. Throw it on cruise. But, yeah, so you don't really get to watch the race that much. I mean, you can see the front stretch. Not a fun thing. Oh, I got a nice little vibration on the front end of this thing. Nice. She does not like 80. Shouldn't record myself committing street crimes, but hey, let's do it, right? There's a nice little vibration in the pedal, too. Oh, well. That's why we have the wife's car. Well, she has her car today. I'm driving my SUV that just sees 35-mile-an-hour roads for the most part. But yeah, that's just my thought for right now. Is it kind of sucks just watching the front stretch. Now at Daytona, the cool thing is, getting back to the 24-hour races and whatnot, or just running at Daytona, hanging out for the start of the race, dropping the green flag, everyone's just on it. Cars are just moving quick across the start finish. That's cool. I've stood up on the wall God knows how many times and watched that happen. But the best part is the International Horseshoe. I absolutely love watching the start of the race at Daytona and the International Horseshoe. And you know, they come through that turn in front where pit road ends on pit out, hard left in, and you know, little kink, and down in the horseshoe, hard right-hander, and just out. So watching everyone kind of get jammed up in there, it kind of gets chaotic on that first lap. I love endurance racing, and that's what we're going to go do today. Bad part about endurance racing is a ton of pit stops. But I don't mind going over the wall, throwing, you know, fuel in a car, all that stuff. It is what it is. Hurts back a little bit, but whatever. I'm not that young anymore, and it kind of shows on that, but should be a good day. Hoping. But I'll touch back when we get to the track, y'all. And if you look over there, you have the speedway kind of hidden, but it's over there where those red lights are. So we're gonna be there in about 2 minutes. Gotta get checked in with the front people, gatekeepers, and yeah, should be fun. Excited. I kind of need a break away from reality, break away from work and all the stresses of life, so might as well go work myself for 14 hours and wear myself down. All right. I'm excited. We're gonna be entering in on turn 1. So I guess there's a line for tech, or for entering the track. So it is what it is on that. We'll wait and finish our coffee and our cigarette. I know smoking's bad, guys. Yeah, I've been smoking since I was a teenager. Probably not the smartest thing on my part, but you know, my 98-year-old grandmother still has no clue, and I'd like to keep it that way. Well, I gotta say, Daytona International has the best security people here. Like, they're just so pleasant and nice to deal with. I mean, I don't know how many times I should have not been allowed to do certain things, and they gave me the go-ahead. You know, oh, they changed the signage on this. That's kind of disappointing. They had all the old Rolex cars, all the vintage stuff up there. Well, now they got the new IMSA stuff. It is what it is. But here we are. I hate this track with a passion. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, it's just the amount of times I've been cold in like 30-degree weather and wet. And I've spent 18 hours in wet socks at this track. Done that multiple times. That's a terrible feeling. It's almost worse than tooth pain. Definitely not as bad as putting an animal down, though. I think that's probably the worst pain, but, you know, it is what it is. So we're just kind of meandering through the track right now. Oh, I gotta go find the hauler. Where is our race cars at? So, guys, I'm gonna go try to find out where we're parked at and all that fun stuff, and should be fun. Hopefully get this car to grid real quick. So I'll catch back up with y'all later. Look at that soupy mess.
I know they had the sprinklers on all day yesterday.
Really? You excited for 14 hours?
As excited as I'm gonna be.
Oh, come on, that sun right there is just gonna bake us. Yeah. You know, back in 2009, we're on pit road down at the end over there, and Banner Engineering, they're coming across the front stretch, spun out, went through the grass, windshield goes flying off in the air, and like maybe 150 feet from our pit, so our car just like kind of wound up there. And it's just one of those things, like, you know, the best I think is the RX-8 is running. We're at the end again. That's where we always ended up. But there's RX-8 coming around NASCAR 1. Just got sideways and just started barrel rolling down the freaking embankment.
Oh, there's Scott. Don't even think about it.
Yeah, don't. Yeah. Shouldn't even be a thought. Shouldn't.
That's what I like about the Catholics. They're like, you can do whatever you want. Just come to church and confess.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. Hey, I mean, I got a grocery list. It's long.
Those Catholics screwed up because my dad's Catholic, my mom's Jewish, and they sent me to Baptist. Let's figure that
I'm thinking it's a sit.
It could be one of those ones that has the fun
True. I know the 4.6s and the 302s. That's about. There's some cool cars here. You see the 70 Mustang? Oh yeah. I mean, I like this one coming up the fastback. That thing just looks awesome.
After the last couple of weeks, I hate Mustangs.
Oh yeah, well you've been working on them all. You see the Dodge Dakota? Like that's just.
Well, that's the what they call those. It wasn't an SRT, but it was a special one. It was a fast one.
The R. Yeah. The 5.9. I got a radio. You want it? You don't want those superpowers? I love the rotaries.
I hate the noises they make.
Oh yeah. We had a 3-rotor when I was working for Racer's Edge. That thing would pierce your ears.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, it was terrible.
The new 4-rotors are even worse.
Are they?
They just came out. They're putting them in drift cars and shit.
Oh yeah. Man,
Adam LZ's got one. And a Supra. A new Supra.
oh yeah. I used to see them a lot over at Speed World.
We used to race there a lot.
Yeah. Speed World ain't the same anymore.
They only rent it out for events now.
Yeah, for drift events. There's no more circle track racing.
Yeah, we used to circle track racing for trucks and late models and modifieds.
Right. I miss those days of circle track stuff.
Asphalt circle tracks are shutting down.
They're like punching each other in the helmet. Well, that's because it's breaking. It's like compromise or something.
That's nice, Jen.
I pulled up later today, actually, about it's hysterical. Like here, we don't have any fans, right? Down there, for inside. show, huh?
Yeah, we turn around, we look at the monitor, like, what the hell's going on? And it's bang, bang, bang. For a while. Yeah. I'll show you that video.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Alright, buddy, this looks like it's, look at that car. Come on, look at it. Good, man. Look at that thing. Huh? It is.
I'm going to get rid of the Mustangs, go with Dakotas.
Some S10 in Dakotas.
I'll give you a free S10. I got one set.
I think we should get a four-wheel drive Jeep and race it.
Oh my God, that'd be awesome. That's a good looking car right there. That's a Bonnie. Right? Do what? Yeah, 140. This is gonna be fun.
I can't wait to get this started.
See, I wish I was sitting in the horseshoe right now watching this. I know, right? I even like those first gen RX-7s. Those things are cool. Oh my God, dude! I was looking at getting a rotary to rotary swap my S10. Dude, you used to be able to pick up a rotary for like, you know, $350. That's nice. God damn. How much rust is on it? And you have the Lotus. You have the Giles Lotus right there.
TLM's out here somewhere.
Yeah, right there. Yep. I wonder if it's the Shoalhorns running that. You ever work with those TLMs?
They supported us.
Yeah, they're great people. So, car broke, transmission took a dump, no biggie. It smells like gear oil right now, which is awesome. Someone's about to have a bad day. We ran the other car for a little bit just to put time on it, gotta get some future issues worked out. But what we're looking at here is the International Horseshoe. It's a little loud, but you get all kinds of a good collection of cars out here. Everything from the obscure to awesome cars. There's a 64 to 66 Mustang coming up. It's the bronze one. I absolutely love seeing this guy run this thing. Oh, he went off way out there. But yeah, I don't know if I caught that, but that'd be cool. But love seeing this car. Sounds great too. Also this Mustang. I'm not a Ford guy, but yeah, there's a special spot for the Mustang. You even have the pickup trucks out here. And this race is going on till 11 o'clock tonight. I'm not going to make it. I got up at 4:30 this morning. I'm going to be heading home as soon as I load up. This is the wife and the dog. It's been an extremely long day. Oh, guys, you gotta check out this awesome, like, 69 70s Mustang. So, when it comes around, we'll take a look at that right there. Such a beauty. And I think it's a real treat. And it's going to be coming up momentarily. It is cool as hell. And this is one of those series, it's budget friendly. It's run what you brung, but right there. A Dodge Dakota pickup truck. That is awesome. Take a quick look at the girls. Not a Ford guy. I love these cars. Yes, that's Betty White. Great group of people. I've worked for them for a race. That's the job. Another fantastic group of people there feeding me tomahawk steaks by hand last year this time. running and running and running all day, and it's impressive. Guys, there's another hour and a half left in this race. I've been at the track since 6:40 in the morning. I'm tired. It's about 9:30 at night. I'm ready for bed. Ready to go home and see the wife and the dogs. I really think I just pulled something, which really sucks, but yeah. We had a failure on the car that we were racing. We brought out the backup just as a test type thing. Kind of bittersweet. We learned some stuff. We got to the track and it was just easy breezy. And some things just happen to break and you can't do nothing about it, but you can roll on with it and that's it. Yeah, it's all about when you fall, how you get back up from it. So, guys, this has been, I don't know, sort of an end of week rant. Work's been extremely boring lately. So I've been kind of gearing up to this. Y'all saw me enter the tunnel, I guess, in the dark. Now I'm leaving the tunnel in the dark. I am tired. It's been a long day. But, you know, a bad day at the track beats a great day at work. So, and it wasn't a bad day. Very happy with that. Did a few fuel stops. Got to play with some awesome cars. Absolutely love the team I work for. Couldn't ask for better people in my life as far as when it comes to racing. Absolutely great group of guys. I've known them since I was like 14 years old, and I'm in my 30s. But, yeah, it's just fun when you get to see these people that, you know, they mean a lot to me. So, it's a cool thing. So, I'm happy. I hope you guys are happy. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. If so, that's awesome. If not, well, I mean, you know, it is what it is. And it either will or it won't, and that was true tonight. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm about to hit the road. I did get a case of beer, which is pretty awesome. I'm going to drink that throughout the week. Nice case of Corona. And I'm going to hop on the highway here in a minute after I get some fuel and get home, tell my wife I love her, and go to bed. So, guys, thank you so much for everything. Take it easy and keep wrenching, y'all.